Coming up, a disability for one Valley girl isn't stopping her from achieving her dream. And we're taking you to the annual Festival of Lights in Hidalgo.
And coming up, we have our entertainment news. Don't go anywhere.
Santa Claus is coming to town, and we ask students what's on their wish list. And find out how two UTPA athletes went from being competitors to teammates. Bronc TV News starts right now.
Good afternoon, Bronc Country, and thank you for joining us on this week's edition of Bronc TV News. Today's Friday, December 12th, 2014. I am Nancy Boteo.
And I am Orlando Vargas. For one Valley girl, the gift of sight is something she was born without.
That's right, Orlando, but her disability isn't letting that stop her love of music. Our Dina Vera spent the day with her and brings us the story.
I play 3 instruments. I play the piano, the guitar, and I also play the violin.
Just 12 years old, Adriana Mendez is no ordinary student. Her countless talents have recognized her in the community, and her visual impairment is no obstacle.
It is, I use it a lot to do my notes and all the assignments I do. So, like, basically what I go through is, like, classes, and when they give me the notes, I always type them down.
Using Braille and a small apparatus to tune her instruments, Adriana shares her lifelong dream.
In the future, I really plan to be a mariachi singer, which has been my dream since I was 8 years old.
With just a little help at school, Adriana is one step closer to the big screen.
All of the other students would look up to her and they'd see how she was able to perform despite any disability she may have. She never let that get in her way. All the students were inspired by her.
And like a true mariachi, Adriana performed for the camera. For Bronc TV, I am Dina Vera.
Well, since 1991, 500,000 lights adorn Hidalgo city buildings during the month of December. Every year, new light displays are added to enhance the experience for Valley residents. Jennifer Galvan brings us the sights and sounds of Christmas in South Texas.
Every December, the city of Hidalgo comes alive with the largest Christmas display in Texas. Kids are happy to share the excitement with their friends.
Quiero que vengan porque a ellos les gusta la Navidad.
With over 3 million lights, you can easily see the popularity of this attraction, but the main star is this tree behind me.
I love this one.
I like the Grinch.
Don't be Grinch.
Yes, don't be Grinch.
That's the way we call him. Don't be Grinch.
The festival isn't all just lights. The families can also enjoy the rides.
Well, I think it's really fun. The kids enjoy it a lot. They get really excited.
Nearby houses also get into the spirit of things, decorating top to bottom. Many people from all over the valley drive by to take in the festivities.
Throughout the month, people can travel through 9 different trails featuring 900 festive displays. The Festival of Lights has been a proud tradition for 14 years. For Bronc TV News, I'm Jennifer Galvan.
A local farmers market is giving our Valley vendors a chance to showcase their healthy and homemade products to Valley residents. Alexia Chavero takes us inside the Far Farmers Market.
The Far Farmers Market recently reopened its doors to the community. Here you can find all-natural homemade products. Vendors that come here have different but very special motivations when creating their recipes.
Her kids, they have a lot of allergies, and she started doing her own soap, and that's how the business became. She started doing her own soap, and it started going little by little. These don't have chemicals, and the ones that have chemicals, they ruin your skin.
You can also find all types of delicious desserts to satisfy the holiday cravings.
I come here every Thursday, and what I do is I sell homemade sweets, and that's everything from homemade mango cake, carrot cake, valley lemon cake, which I have today, butterscotch, which are my fall flavors. If they call ahead of time, I can make them something special and bring it and hold it on the side for them.
For Ms. Linda Mew, the market holds a unique place in her heart.
I do missionary work in Paraguay. I go twice a year. And what I do, I go over there and try to take a lot of like a medicine and clothes. And when I coming back, I bring all kind of stuff from the Indian. They made purses, they made bracelet, and then I bring and I sell, and I making more money for them.
So there you have it. Make sure to visit your farmers market every Thursday from 4 to 7, located around 724 Cage Boulevard. Don't miss out on fresh, but most importantly, locally made products.
For Bronc TV, I am Alexia Chavero.
We are officially in the last month of the year, and it seems that winter hasn't even caught up yet to this part of the country.
That's right, Orlando. So we're left asking ourselves, when are we going to start to feel those chilly temperatures? Our Sergio Puentes on the other side of the studio with your updated forecast.
Good afternoon, Valley. Thank you for tuning in to Bronc TV weather. Check out this video of the fog in Dallas. This drone actually went up into the sky, and you could actually see the skyline above all of that fog. So that was pretty interesting to see there. The fog usually forms when temperatures dip down into the dew point area, so that's when you start seeing the condensation actually go on at the surface of the earth. And that's something we usually see here in the wintertime in the Rio Grande Valley. For overnight tonight conditions, you can see that temperatures will be in the upper 60s, actually the lower 60s across the upper Rio Grande Valley and upper 50s in the lower Rio Grande Valley. You can expect overcast skies with a shower possible, about a 20% chance there. Tomorrow afternoon, you can see temperatures will be in the pretty much the mid 70s to upper 70s across the entire Rio Grande Valley with breezy conditions and some sun. It's going to be a pretty day for this Saturday afternoon across the entire Rio Grande Valley. Our almanac and records show that, look at that, record high was in 90 degrees there, and that was in 1981. That was a very long time ago. Record low was 26 degrees, that was in 1957. Our sunrise was at 7:11 this morning, and our sunset will be at 5:42 p.m. tonight. So sun setting is pretty early right now. Our 7-day forecast, let's see it 3 days out. You can see temperatures will be near 80 degrees with mostly cloudy conditions across the entire region, with about a 20% chance of showers on Monday. But as I walk out of the frame, you can see temperatures will be back into the 60s on Tuesday. Look at that. It's going to be a very beautiful day with temperatures in the mid-60s for about 2-3 days there, with temperatures on Thursday, 74 degrees with about a 30% chance of a shower. That was a look at your Bronc TV weather forecast. I'm Sergio Puente. Back to you in the studio.
And Christmas is just around the corner, and I'm sure most of us have already finished making up our holiday wish list.
Definitely. I know I have. And we wanted to know what UTPA students had on their wish list this year. Here's Daniel Galvan, Santa Claus, with this week's edition of Man on the Street.
I'm Daniel Galvan, dressed as Santa Claus here at UTPA, and I'm going to be asking students around campus what they want for Christmas and other questions about the holidays. I completely regret this whole thing. What do you want from Santa Claus?
I want for my boyfriend to be more romantic. I want a Michael Kors bag and a Michael Kors watch and a lot of love and peace for the earth.
So you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Santa doesn't work with the relationships. It's a little awkward. What do you want from Santa?
New laptop, please.
That's incredibly expensive. What present do you want?
I don't know. Anything like Star Wars-y, I guess, would be a lot of fun.
You're 22 years old. Do you still believe in Santa Claus?
No.
You're talking to him right now. How do you not believe in Santa?
I'm pretending this is a dream.
What do you do for Christmas?
Well, I build snowmen, but obviously not in this weather. So we gather up a bunch of mud and we make into a ball, make a mud man, you know.
That's disgusting. Have you done anything to put yourself on the naughty list?
I don't want to talk about that.
First and foremost, are you excited for Christmas?
Absolutely not.
Why?
For some reason, my family thinks I'm a Grinch. I don't know if it's because of my stomach, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. Okay.
You've been around. You've had many Christmases. Which one has been your favorite so far?
That'd be the Christmas that my car caught on fire.
Wait, what happened with that?
They were dumping some charcoals from the pit, and they landed on top of the hood of the car. And there was an oil slick on top of my car, and it just burst into flames.
How was your car afterwards?
I had to get a new one.
What would you like for Christmas?
I don't want anything for Christmas. I like giving gifts. I don't like receiving them too much.
That's so cute. Are you serious?
Yes, because people disappoint me.
Why are you looking forward to Christmas?
Because Christmas is the best day ever. And it's also near my birthday.
Oh, when's your birthday?
December 20th.
I don't really care. Are you naughty or nice?
Oh, this year I have been so nice.
What have you done?
I have been a good guy. I haven't gone in jail like after last year, so that's good enough, I guess.
So those are all the gifts and memories UTPA students have about Christmas. On behalf of Bronc TV, I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah.
With the holiday shopping season in full swing, we're bringing you the best tips to save money this year. Shop online first. Before you brave the crowds at the stores, check to see if the retailer is offering the same or even better deals on its website. Retailers will offer online exclusives you couldn't get even by walking into one of their retail locations. Buy the item you really want and avoid pricey accessories. Items designated as doorbusters draws in because of the low prices, but they may not be the best products for your needs. And avoid the old bait and switch trick. If you're really buying only on price, stick to your guns and don't get pushed toward a more expensive model. Retailers will sometimes advertise a great deal on a certain TV, but then it's either out of stock or the dealer denigrates it once you're in the store, hoping they can push you to a more profitable model.
And once you've begun shopping, make sure to limit the amount of money you're willing to spend. Create a budget and stick to it. Decide ahead of time how much you want to spend and resist impulse buying in the store. Check price match guarantees and store return policies. Items may have a shortened return or exchange policy or one where you can only get store credit and not a refund. Also make sure the store won't charge a restocking fee for a returned item. Check the warranty. Terms may be shorter or the repair provisions could be different. If a problem arises, there may be no in-home service for a larger product, or you might have to pay shipping if the item needs to be sent to a service center.
Well, for two UTPA athletes, the basketball court was a place where they were competitors, and they were competitors right across the world. But fate has brought them together. Our very own Tyler Zimmerman brings us this unique story.
Sports rivalries are nothing new, but an interesting twist to a rivalry has landed a couple of former basketball foes on the same team right here at UTPA. Meet Dan Kamasa and Adonis Rabigwi. In a blink of an eye, these teammates from Rwanda went from fierce competitors to Bronc teammates.
We ended up even playing the state champion back home, and I beat him in the finals.
But going from rivals to teammates has helped make the transition to school easier.
If I need help, I can go to him. He needs help, he can come to me, so it's kind of really good. He forced me to use my weakness so I can get better in my weakness.
It may be a long way from Rwanda, but they've made this court their second home.
I try to keep myself always busy doing something, either doing classroom work or putting extra work in and on the court or in the classroom. So just trying to keep my mind busy. That's how I do it.
Dan Kamasa and Adonis Rabigwi now spend their time as teammates and friends. A university can change rivals into teammates and teammates into friends. For Bronc Country, I'm Tyler Zimmerman.
Hello and welcome to the entertainment segment of Bronc TV News. I'm Alexia Chavero giving you all the latest gossip. Jimmy Fallon, host of the popular talk show The Tonight Show, did it again, but this time with a little more rhythm.
Get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight.
Next to the ragtime gauze and Steve Carell, he turned some of the most known attractive melodies into something, not that appealing.
So, just grab a hold of my body and mind. Your Majesty.
Milan Kunis, star of the new release Jupiter Ascending, made her first appearance on a talk show after giving birth to her now 2-month-old baby. She made it clear Ashton will have to play a major part on this new chapter.
But it's a girl, you're fine, girls are easy.
Yeah, I think so.
Until they're teenagers.
That's not my problem, that's Daddy's problem.
Well.
For me, sorry to cut you off.
Talking about babies, Baby Northwest cannot stay out of Khloe Kardashian's mind. We found out that she does anything and everything to keep communication with her favorite niece, including FaceTiming with the baby. To end entertainment with some good news, our lovely British actress Keira Knightley finally confirmed there's a baby on the way. And she reaffirms her previous comments about not being a stay-home mom.
I can't tell you how much it means, particularly in a year where there are so many wonderful performances.
And that wraps up our entertainment news. For Bronc TV News, I'm Alexia Chavero.
That does it for us today. Thank you for joining us. If you have a story idea, let us know. Visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/BroncTVRadio or Visit our Bronx TV radio page at utpa.edu/brtv.
And you can also reach us via Twitter. Just search for our Twitter handle at Bronc Radio TV, and you make sure you use the hashtag StoryIdea to let us know what you want us to cover around our community as well as around campus.
Also, on December 21st, make plans to attend Secrets, Magic to Remember at the McAllen Public Library Auditorium. Doors open at 6 p.m. and the show starts promptly at 7. Tickets are available online at babyand'smagic.com.
And before we let you go, we just want to thank our excellent team for our year-long coverage of Bronc TV News. It's always a pleasure to work with the production crew as well as our team of reporters to make sure that our campus community gets the news they need.
Be sure to tune in after this broadcast for Bronc TV News in Spanish. Thank you.